Let me just put some moisturizer on, because as if you live in the cold and you don't put moisturizer on your face, you will suffer dryness. I think older people know that. So I'm using this moisturizer, the same as my husband's moisturizer, because I think this is better than the one I was using before. So like this one is really moisturizes my skin. I also moisturize my heel because I've been having some dryness on my skin down at my foot, so I do the same thing. When I got here in France the first week, I was suffering with my lips. It was like I feel like I was having some cracks on my lips, and then but it was not long. I think it only lasted for a few, maybe 2 weeks. And so yes, I also have some lip moisturizer because of winter. So usually that's what I do in the morning when I wake up. I don't put makeup in the morning, so you can see how I look like without the makeup. But yeah. So anyways, this is me in the morning, how I look like. I look so freaking ugly in the morning. But anyways, better accept my face if you want to stay longer. That's me. Okay. Let me just do this. It's not drying yet. It is now. So let's go back. This is what usually I do in the morning. I have to wash the dishes because at night we don't do washing the dishes because we watch movies. So in the morning when I woke up, after my shower, I have to do this. Then after this, my coffee. So I could clear this up a little. I look so weird. My hair is not even tied up. I mean, it's not even cleared properly. So this is what I do every morning here. Try to clean it up because our kitchen is so small. I think it's just for one person, this apartment, but it's okay. It is it's functional for both of us because we are trying to save money so we can buy our own house. But we are not gonna buy it here in Paris. It's because it is expensive and we don't want to stay here longer. And I personally don't like to stay in Paris for a long time. So I was lucky that my husband was still at his job for a year here in Paris before he would be transferred. So I get a chance to live here in Paris to be a Parisian woman. That's what he calls me. So when I walk on the street and there are these beggars, sometimes, homeless people that or somebody selling me some art, a craftsman, he would tell me like, do not pay attention, act like a Parisian woman. They don't care, they just walk through. So, but I usually do Because when you're not buying, you don't say anything. But with the homeless, there are homeless people here, but they are not French. They are an immigrant, an illegal immigrant that just got here in France. And when they got here, they are just on the street living. I feel sorry for them because I don't know how they survive the winter, the cold. Most of them, they sit outside the supermarket with their belongings with them. It's kind of sad. Sometimes when I pass by, I give them 2 euros or 1 euro just for them to be able. But people are giving them some money as well. So now I'm going to have my coffee. First, I have to heat this milk because this is so cold, and every time I was wondering before why is my coffee so cold. But then I realized that I put cold milk to my hot coffee. So now then I figure out what to do. Before I make my coffee, I'll try to heat the milk so that if I use it in my coffee, it's not cold anymore. So I'm gonna put a small amount, just enough for my coffee. By the way, this is fresh milk from it's the Granley. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's Granley. It's French. So then I'll have some water for my coffee. This is already warm. And I'm gonna have some bread. So since that I'm trying to lose some weight because I gained weight last Christmas, I gained some weight. So I'm trying to lose it right now. So I'm just gonna have a bread, but one piece of bread. So bread. I don't think I would use some butter because I was using butter before for a month, and now my butter here is not yet done, but I think I'll just use that for cooking rather than using it as my bread. So and I'm gonna have some banana. So I have banana, and my coffee is not yet done. So here I've poured some coffee. Here we are using this one. I was using the granules last month, but then when I saw this, I said I'm gonna try to use this again. So this is what I'm using. My husband doesn't take coffee much. Usually before he leaves, for work, he just take an orange juice, and then he's okay. But he will take some apples with him, some orange, and all that stuff. So this is my sugar. This is 0 calories. So you can use any amount, and it says 0. I hope so, because I'm using three of these. So I don't have a regular sugar. I started not using a regular sugar. So this is, I hope it stays as it says, because otherwise I will be in trouble, because it says it's 0 calories here, there. So I use 3 of them, and 3, they're very small. They're just like so this is my milk, my fresh milk. And it's kind of, it's cow's milk. Wait. And my water just is hot now, so so this is what I have for breakfast. There. So one bread, one banana, and a cup of coffee.